This year, we've searched for how to heal and when can we see our families again. We wanted to know how to take care of our mental health and how to be more resilient. Even the Olympics have showed us that the best of the best can crack under pressure. Naomi Osaka, Simone Biles, and Michael Phelps are changing the way we're thinking about mental health, which is a good thing. But what does that mean for us? Perhaps it means we all need a little help sometimes, or a reset, and that's okay. Stephen Covey said, "I'm not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions." While I think it's true, I also think circumstances can make making good decisions much easier. You wouldn't necessarily hang out in a bar if you wanted to stop drinking. Some of us had the luxury to escape to vacation homes in the countryside, reset and work remotely, while many of us had to keep working on the front lines, dealing with the day-to-day chaos. Travel bans, viral mutations, and new lockdowns have kept us on the emotional roller coaster. Many of us have even been separated from our friends and our families. And I've seen tears flow when we reunited with our loved ones after many months of being apart. We were lucky enough to reunite with our family this summer in Seattle after a year and a half not seeing each other. Because of this turmoil, we were looking for answers to making a comeback and how to move forward, perhaps even how to reinvent ourselves. Many of us have lost jobs, but many of us have decided to never go back, at least not to the way things were. We've even quit our jobs. Yes, we've left. Who hasn't heard the term the Great Resignation this year? For the first time, the world searched for how to start a new business more than how to get a job. After working from home for a while, we realized time's too precious to spend hours, days, and years of our lives in traffic, chasing money, status, and the corner office. Instead, we searched for ways to help our planet and our community, how to reconnect with our friends and our family, and how to reprioritize our priorities. I was lucky enough, I was able to renegotiate my location of work and shave off at least an hour of my daily commute once work from home came to an end. This gave me more time for my family and health, and it was a step in the right direction. I even found a little time to create and share, which is important to me. This year has shown us that COVID is not just a pandemic, but rather life. And we're all looking for ways not to only live our best lives, but to thrive. Because for all we know, this ain't going away overnight. I, for my part, wanted to contribute and have a positive impact. In my first video, I showed you how to set goals. Hey, what's up guys? So today we're gonna look at the practice of goal setting. Living more with less has been a reoccurring theme in my life. So I introduced minimalism to you, and how you can benefit from minimalism as well. Since so many of us have dealt with COVID-related turmoil, I shared thoughts on how to embrace uncertainty and how to create a morning routine that gets your day started with the right foot. Over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about the importance of having a morning routine. I also talked about the importance of taking breaks and how this can help your physical and mental health and your career. From walking over the famous hanging bridges to ziplining through the jungle made me forget all the pressures of life at home. Many of my friends, especially those living in colder climates, have asked me, what is it like to live in San Diego? So I showed you the pros and cons of living here. In the new economy, more and more of you are looking for a side hustle or how to work remote. So I put together 5 easy ways to make money online with a resource guide for you. Lastly, I shared some of the best practices of how to finish your year strong so you can hit the ground running next year. It is my hope that I've left you with a different perspective, a few new tools and actionable items that make a difference. I leave you with one last thought. You're the product of your thoughts. So be mindful what you're feeding your mind, because this will impact your thinking. If you binge on fast food, most likely you'll be overweight. If you consume mental junk food in your spare time, you guessed it, the quality of your thoughts, actions, and emotions will reflect that. So I would like to encourage you to rest and reflect before the year's out. Do something for your physical and mental health. Put yourself and your loved ones first before anybody else is stealing your attention, including myself. If you got a kick out of this video, please give it a thumbs up and do me one favor. Leave me one note down there about a highlight that you had this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the flip side.